Alright, this is kind of not my thing. There you go. This is what I want. All might. Ooh, I haven't heard this song in a while. Why do I feel like, damn, like my lighting is fucking dark as hell? Bye-bye. Who you are. Yo, what up, Benji? Alrighty. Appreciate it. I think I need a. Ooh. Chop and screw. Screw, screw. Chop and screw. Luda! I miss Luda. I always liked his music. I don't hear, yeah, I think he retired from music though. Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Chop and screw, screw, screw. There's so many fucking elements to this damn painting. No wonder, man. Yeah, whatever. I was so hesitant to fucking paint this. So I was just lazy. Oh man. Because I knew this was gonna take a while. Just because of how much crap elements there was in this painting. Whatever. And screw. Me. Ooh. 2003, Do or Die. JP. Oh, you know what? Kind of feel like Arthur with this sweater. Escalade. Keep it on the low. I then kind of fudged it up with the meat back, and I added the fluorescent orange. It's all good. You're gonna add a little bit. Maybe actually just leave clean shot. I want to add a little bit of red. Hey, what's up, Dinosaur? Yeah, I didn't put what's called a hair gel on. That's why. Yeah. Used to me having product on my hair. This time I didn't put product, or nor did I shave. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, that play just already died. How's it going? How was your weekend? There you go. Put some park. Bum, 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 bum. With one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Bro, this song is just like endless. At least for me. Man, I could listen to this shit like. I don't know. For a good time, and it wouldn't get old to me. I had a 4-day weekend. It was nice. Ready for Christmas shutdown though. Oh, okay. Y'all shut down for Christmas, or just for the day for Christmas, or the whole week? I did an event. This week. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. A thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter. I did an event this weekend. It was pretty decent. I sold some stuff, so I'm doing another one. I was almost gonna. I don't know if I should do two this month. I'm not. I'm still kind of. I know for sure I'm gonna do one in a new location, because I was like, man, I wanna do a new location. But there's one that's like a location I already did. I don't know if I want to do that one, because both of them are long ass hours, so I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do like 6 hours, or I mean like I forget how long. It's a long ass time, so I'm like. Yeah, I was. Dude, you know what was the main stuff that people asked me for? People kept asking me for Dragon Ball Z stuff. I was like, I just told them it's like you can condition it. I told them I go through cycles. I was like, I go through cycles with that stuff. I don't constantly do it just because it's not like I've only watched DBZ. And I was like, I honestly like. Yeah, I just like. The only Dragon Ball or DBZ paintings I have left is the Frieza and then Master Roshi. I sold the Gohan one that day. I sold the Gohan. I sold Gengar. I sold what else? Oh, I sold the Jujutsu Kaisen one. The lady next to me, for her son, she was gonna gift him for his birthday. She was how you say, she wrote books. She creates books. She was telling me, she's like, man, you should try to do art for like books. I was like, fuck no. It's like, I've been asked that, but now I don't want to. That's too stressful. I don't. And then, I could make you one. That's not an issue. I could make you one if you want it. All my stuff is even commission stuff is 30% off right now too. So it kind of how do you say, it's gonna. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Yeah, because like people are like, oh, do you have any Goku or Vegeta? I'm like, bro, that's like the main thing that always gets so fast. But the thing is, like, people don't even want to, like, when I tell people, oh, yeah, you can just commission me, it'd be better, they never do. It's like, when it comes to those events, it's like, if you don't have that on hand, they most likely won't buy it. I think I've only, whenever I've done an event, I think I've only got one, like, maybe one commission. Yo, what's up, Lippy? Yeah, dude, you know, this wasn't my original, thing that I was gonna do today. But because I saw the because I saw the recent episode, well, I caught up to the episodes because I was like 3 episodes behind, and I finally caught up last night, and I was like, fuck, because this, I'll show you what was my original thing I was gonna paint today. I was gonna paint Cyclops because like that Marvel Invasion game came out. And then I realized he wasn't even in the game. But then I was like, I do like Cyclops. But yeah, once I finally caught up to the My Hero Academia. I was like, fuck, I gotta give respect to my boy Bakugo. I don't know why some people hate him, but yeah. Yeah. You know what that reminded me of? You know how they you seen what is it called? Endgame, right? You watched Endgame before? The Avengers? Hold on, man. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Let's do this. Oh, you know how you know how like in Endgame when they're about to fight Thanos again, and then like you know, they start popping up in the circles. Dude, that scene where in My Hero Academia when they're about to fight Alpha One, and then like all the heroes are popping up, and that, hey, what's up, MH Terror? Dude, the first thing I thought of was yeah, dude, I wanted to I haven't done it. Yo, how you doing, Terror? I wanted to put the sound, the Avengers Assemble thing sound on that clip. Oh shit! I'm fucking up. What's going on? Yeah, in a bit, like maybe in an hour or so, I'll start. I'm gonna play this patch. I'm gonna play this patch. Have y'all played this patch? Dude, I didn't know how good of like ratings they had. Yeah, I always cosplay as old characters because I feel like no one cosplays as like the old character. So I like to cosplay as them. You know who I'm gonna cosplay next? Lippy. I'm gonna cosplay as Gran Torino. I love my boy Gran Torino. He's my homie. Yeah, I was gonna cosplay him like a while back ago, but then I completely forgot. Oh, I was gonna cosplay him whenever I was painting the Deku painting. But yeah, it is. But that one I actually need makeup though because I need to like since he has like an actual old face, like old man's face, well like I want to look old just like him. So that I think that was the reason why I didn't really go like with it at the moment because I didn't actually do like makeup and stuff. And I gotta kind of modify the costume because you know how he has like those big like forearms or like round forearms. I gotta do that. What's going on, Tara? What brings you in today? Hey, Lippy, well, I'm glad I put that painting in the frame because I figured usually when it's in oh, thanks, MG. I got you. Usually when it's like going somewhere far, I put it on the frame no matter what. You know who else? You know who else is think with was delivered? Canonista was Lisa's painting. You know the painting, a portrait I did of her, bro. She didn't notice, but I noticed because I looked at the log because I wasn't there, but. Lauren, she had sent me it. Like I guess the clip of it when she was, and dude, like when she flipped it, I saw that the frame was cracked, bro. You don't know how like nervous I got because she didn't notice. Oh, she didn't know, but she was like putting her weight onto the frame, and I was like, oh, geez, don't do that, because it was cracked. Dude, which is the crazy part because like with that stuff, dude, I like triple wrapped it with bubble wrap and then I put more stuff to it and it still ended up like being delivered crappy. I mean like with all that stuff. Oh, it was fully open as well. No. That was okay. The fully open one is because they have to check. That's why. They have to check if I wasn't lying. Because I'm saying like, bro, it's because there's like, it's like I'm pretty sure they have me like on a list or something because like. Dude, they argue with me about the price, cause I put that it's worth $1, and they don't like that. They don't like when I put it's worth $1, cause they can't tax me then. And so they open it up to verify. That's like an actual painting. But yeah, hey, I'm glad that you got it though. Yeah, you could, yeah, I mean, I guess you could always get a new frame and stuff. I hope someone else is painting arrives safely like this because I had sent someone else a painting like right after yours. Too late. No, I kind of feel like Arthur. No. You know what's so funny about Lawrence LaFufu? I didn't even package it up that great. I just put two cardboard pieces together and then I just taped it. And that one arrived like safely, yeah. But that one arrived like really good though. But I mean, she's also not that. I don't know, dude. That's it's a hit and miss when it comes to shipping. No, no, the person that I did the Matsuri and Albana painting, if I'm saying it, that one I'm kind of worried about. I mean, I wrapped it up really well, and I put like fragile stickers, but man, um, who knows? Who knows how that one's gonna arrive? Just because that one's not framed because they didn't want to frame. So it's just the paper. It's just like the canvas paper itself. So I don't know. How was it? How was your weekend? You know that the event that I did this weekend that they had bottomless mimosas, bro. That that event was crazy. Well, yeah. Sometimes when I do events, dude, sometimes things create like unexpected happens. There was a lady next to me at that booth, right? Dude, she kept egging me on drinking. She's like, come on, you got one more in you. Bro, I was like, bro, I'm kind of buzzing. My ego was decent, started playing WoW again. What the hell? You're the second person that told me that. I've never played that game before. The closest thing to WoW I played was Gauntlet. Did you ever play Gauntlet? I played it in the arcades. When they used to have arcades. Yeah, that was like the first co-op game I've ever played. What does SOZ mean? Sorry? Oh, it means sorry? Oh, you're playing right now? Oh, no worries. No worries. From so K Kai from so Kai. Oh, SoCal. Oh, getting back into it, starting new characters and then. Oh damn. Are you still going to SoCal? You still planning to going? Eyes in the sky for the stars. I am, but not sure now that I'm dealing with something in my house. Oh, okay. How's that going? I'm funny. Tomorrow's the last day for the people to kind of sign off on the. I mean, like to like make it official is tomorrow. Because people have like I forgot like a week to like decide if they want to back out. tomorrow's the last day, so. They, like, they're asking me all these fucking questions, and I'm like, bro, I use this house like just to to sleep in. I don't really. I'm like, I didn't really do shit in here. Like, I honestly, besides like paint, I told them, besides paint, I just slept here. Like, I didn't do anything. Because they're like asking me, like, was there any modifications or like, blah, blah. I'm like, I didn't do shit. Like, I feel like they think I'm lying or something, but I'm like, dude, I honestly didn't. But that's another reason I want to kind of like go back, I mean, not go back, but like live in an apartment so I don't have to deal with all the maintenance stuff. We're waiting for love. But yeah, hopefully you're able to go sell your place as soon as possible. Are you doing it yourself, or are you having it like a realtor or stuff like that? Yo, I think I need a. Damn, I gotta like line this up quite a bit. Ventusaur, are you still in here? Do you still play RuneScape, Ventusaur? You know that game? My brother used to play that game like a lot. I'm doing a lot of the renovation myself, and then I have a few friends that are realtors. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Is that? Yeah. How is that game? Is that game similar to World of Warcraft, but like more watered down, or no? I don't know. Like, I've never played that game before. I've only watched, like, when I was younger, I used to watch my brother play it. That's good that you know how to renovate. Yeah. Bro, you know the one thing? I like my realtor to a point. She's really good at like, settling and all this stuff and negotiating. I like her for that. The thing I don't like about her is that, bro, she keeps pushing me into like trying to get her to use her connections for like to fix stuff. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, there's not that much things to fix. Like, these are minor things, and I'm like, I get that you're trying to like, how about get your connects some money and whatever. But I'm like, bro, stop that, because once I don't like people pushing me into something I don't want to do. When I say no for one time, like, that's it. Like, and that shit was driving me crazy. Like, she kept doing it until like I had to tell her, I was like, bro, you gotta stop. I'm like, I'm getting fucking annoyed. And yeah, she stopped after that, but they're similar categories but very different games. Oh, okay. Well, what is the category? Yeah, being in a construction my entire adult life helps with the knowledge. Oh, that's a non. Yeah, I'm just doing a few things like painting, fixing. Yeah, like even the yeah, like even the small stuff like that. I did my I did like the painting and like like patching up the holes and stuff like that. And she kept like saying, "Oh well, you sure you could do it?" She's like, I got a friend that could do it. I could give you a quote." And I was like, "No, I'm good." Like that stuff is like I could do that. Like the only thing I wouldn't be able to do is like electrical stuff, like that. I would, but there was no electrical issues. Like even cleaning, she's like, "Oh, I know someone that could clean your house really well." I was like, "Bro, I know how to clean." Honestly, I don't mind it. I like cleaning because it kind of like I don't know, it kind of helps me mentally. Like I feel I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed, like at ease when I do like a deep clean. They're both MMORPGs. Okay, I was wondering. I figured they were RPGs, but I didn't know what type of RPGs. Those are the type of games you're really into? Or yeah, I'm really into is MMOs. I've never really played an MMO, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of addicted to some gambling. Well, what's it called? What's that like a gambling thing where you go, like you pull a like thing and it goes. Um, Slot machines. Yeah, I was kind of addicted to that game. This like that game for like the past 2 weeks. I literally, I would like whenever I got out of the gym, I would play until like 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I stopped. I stopped after I achieved my goal. I delete the game. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this game. I delete it. I uninstalled it. I'll do any work in my house that doesn't require a license. But early on, I thought that like plumbing was hard, but like after like trying to figuring out like stuff on my own, dude, plumbing isn't that bad. I mean, I like doing like at least the plumbing stuff myself, dude. But because one time I had called like early on, I had called a plumber to check out some stuff at my house. Bro, this dude was gonna charge me a crap load. I was like, oh, because I wanted to get the toilets replaced, and I was like, hey, how much would it be to replace 2 toilets? And I forgot how much he told me. He told me like a crap load. And I was like, bro, I could just buy 2 toilets and do it myself. And that's what I just did. And I saved like at least like $600. I just invested too much time to give up now. Okay. I don't know what this is about. Hold on, yeah. What is this? Alright, plumbing is pretty easy. The big thing down here is if it's not done by a professional and it goes wrong, you're not insured. Oh no, I think it's the same thing here too. Yeah, it's the same. I'm pretty sure like if you have your house insured and there's issues And if you decide to do it on your own, that's on you then. Because if let's say there's some work I did, and then let's just say hypothetical. Let's say I did some work, and then on some pipe or something, and then it ended up bursting, and I'm like, I'll hit up the insurance company, and they'll probably ask, oh, was there any work done? And I'll say, oh yeah, I did it. Then they'll be like, okay, go. But I don't know. I've also never dealt with that stuff either, so might be talking out of my ass as well. So. Oh yeah, plumbing is easy. One of my friends is a hairstylist. I wanted to put a studio in her basement, so I ran everything and built her hair studio. Dang! Dude, hairstylist? Oh my, dude, that, like any hair thing, dude, you make a lot of money. If you're good. If you're really good at it. Dude, my barber, she makes just herself. She says she's gonna open up her own barbershop, but she makes I think she was telling me, for sure she makes over 100K. But there was a girl that I went to school with. She graduated with me. She graduated as a mechanical engineer. Bro, she just went to school to just to say that she got a degree, but she didn't even she's not even using it. She just got it. Cause she's like, yeah, I'll make more at my hair salon. Cause she owns 2 hair salons, and she was telling me how much she averaged on each hair salon, and I was like, ah, damn. You know what's another reason why she was going to school too? She was trying to find a husband. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, this is the best spot to try to find a husband. And I was like, well, shit, she ain't lying. I was trying to go out with her, but I'll be honest, I wasn't at her level. She was too bougie. I'm not bougie at all. But when she was yeah, it's crazy. She had an S-Class Mercedes, and I was like, fuck. Way easier to date, and yeah, that's big, dude. The time I dated the most was whenever I was going to school. Something happened during that time where people actually found me attractive. It was kind of crazy. But now it's just I'm a fucking hermit. And then I have to dress, and then I dress like this. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why now the thing is people do a lot of online dating now. Cause most of the people I talk to now that have recently recently got into a relationship, I've asked them, oh, how'd you meet your girlfriend or boyfriend? They all tell me the same shit, online. And I was like, oh shit. I can't do online stuff though. Because my humor doesn't really translate that well over online. If you don't know me, if you don't know me, on top of that, not many women, they don't search for like guys with, because you know how they have the search thing where you're like height level. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be looking for someone my height either. So, you know. Women are scary, so I won't talk to them. But you're married, so you don't need to talk to them. I need to meet people in person. I do too, because it just takes me a while it takes me. I need to, yeah, it just takes me a while to, fuck, I already got paint in this bitch. It just takes me a while it takes me a while to understand if someone gets me. You know what I'm saying? That's with everybody, not just with women, just like overall everybody. Man, sweet loving. Like, because some, I mean, like a lot of people don't understand like my sarcasm, Or some people just don't understand that I don't take like things that serious for the most part. I went back to excuse me. I went back to a bartender's house on Thursday last week. Eating in person is way more fun. I had a job, I bet. You're funny. Lucky for me, my wife was super forward when he met. That's good. And that's another issue I have though. If it's like, I need someone for me, they have to be forward with me because I don't understand stuff. I don't get like signs and like I don't understand like. I'm very oblivious when it comes to stuff like that. Like I don't know when a chick is into me. I just assume that all these people want to be my friends, so I don't think much more of that. But it's because I think because for me it's like that's the safest thing to do, Because like for me it's like if you assume something, you like I don't want to run the risk of assuming and then fading type of thing. I guess you could say that. Like my friend was telling me, because I was telling my friend about the event I did, right? And like, there's a lady in the booth next to me, and I was telling him I was telling him how we were getting along, and then she had sprayed some perfume on her chest area, and she's like, hey, come over here. She's like, hey, tell me if this smells good. And I was just like there, like, I can't really smell it. She's like, no, come closer, smell it. And bro, I was like, you want me to smell your tit? She's like, come on, don't be shy. And I was like, okay. And then my friend was telling me, he was like, man, I think she was like hitting on me. I was like, I don't know, I didn't want to assume so. So I didn't want to see that lady again at another event. If dude, she did have some. Can't miss if you don't take a shot. Free motorboat. Dude, I didn't have my sailor hat, so that's why I didn't motorboat. Because that's the thing though too. It's like I don't want that like Yeah. Like, especially when I'm selling art or stuff like that, I don't want to assume stuff, and then they say I assume wrong, and then people are gonna be like, oh, that guy's a fucking creep, you know? And then they don't, then I don't, then I'm not able to do events and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm like, okay. But that's honestly, besides those events and the gym, those are the only two places I meet people, and those are not like best situation areas, I guess you could say, to meet because of that. Dude, did I ever tell you about a girl I talked to at an event? Like, this was like 2 years ago, I think. So I met some shit, like some chick. She was selling. She was selling those mood stones. You know the stones. Mood stones. And then, cause she was like next to my booth, and what's it called? We were talking and stuff, and she was cool, right? We liked the same stuff. We were both like into, cause we were talking about Cartoon Network and like the old type of shows, and we were getting along. And she gave me her number and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, cool. And then like we started talking more over the phone or messages and stuff. And then we started hanging out in person and stuff. And this was like a month later. Like we did that for like a month, right? And we're all cool and stuff. And then she wanted to, after a month, she wanted to kind of like come over and like hook up. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So she came over to the house. And then she's like, we started like fooling around for a bit, and then she's like, hey, I gotta tell you something before you start doing anything, more into, before we get too into it. And I was like, what's up? She's like, hey, just to let you know, she's like, I do have a sugar daddy. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm living with him, but she's like, don't worry. She's like, once I'm able to find my own place, I'm gonna break up with him. But she's like, in the meantime, I have to stay with him because she's like, I just moved here from, I forgot where the fuck she said. And I was like, what the hell? And she's like, yeah, but she's like, for sure. She's like, I promise you, I'm gonna break up with him whenever I have the chance. And I was like, fuck. I was like, nah, I can't. I don't roll like that. I just told her sorry. Yeah, I was like, I'm not. And then, I just told her, I was like, that's just weird. And then she asked me, she's like, can we at least be friends still? I was like, nah. No, I was like, honestly, no. Because I was like, if you kept that from me, I was like, I can't trust you. Like, even as a friend, I still wouldn't even be able to trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told her, it would have been different if you just wanted to be friends, but now we're at this point. The regular bar I go to, I hit on all the waitresses all the time, but I'll never do anything more than flirt. Thursday, we all went out to a different bar, so it was fair game after that. Damn. I for sure could be friends with her, though. Dude, she was, oh man. My little Calamity was telling me, just do it. But I was like, nah, I don't want it. Like, dude, she had a big booty. Yeah. But I couldn't do it because for me, I feel like, dude, I don't know this person, like the guy, I was just more worried about like, okay, what if this guy is fucking psycho? Cause, me and her, we sent some crazy shit like over a text message, and had sent her my address, So what if he finds like, what if he finds that those messages and then like comes looking for me? Listen, you get the perks of dating, but yeah. Nah, dude. I don't know, but I don't want to be put in that situation. Yeah, I don't want to be put in that crazy situation, and then yeah, dude. In the end, like I thought she understood that, right? And then, dude, she was messaging me like crazy afterwards, and I'm like, bro, like that's it, dude. Like I don't wanna. And yeah, she couldn't. Like, I had to block her because she couldn't. Like she didn't stop messaging me. And I'm like, bro, this is like, it's it, dude. Like, I mean, we only talked for a month. It's not that serious. But, yeah. Yeah. I knew it was too good to be true. But yeah, especially not only just in America, especially in Texas, dude. That's what the thing. Like I always tell people, like over here, you gotta just be careful with like strangers because you don't know what they were, capable of, especially in Texas, because they can be holding whatever. Like you always hear in the news over here, it's like, oh, someone started shooting at someone because they just got cut off. They cut them off, and I'm like, bro, come on. Do you go to bars a lot, Lippy? I used to go. Somewhat quite often, and I had friends and stuff. But then they started having kids and stuff, so we stopped kind of hanging out. I don't mean, I'm trying to think. Well, I say bar, but what's the difference? I thought a pub was a bar. Now when I need you. Well, I think bar is more like oh no, well, no, I don't know. I've never been to a bar where it's like clubs. But then again, probably it just differentiates of where you're at. I mean, like you know what I'm saying, like probably where you're from, that's what they call it, and then over here where I'm from, they probably call it something else. So. Dude, last time I went to a club, it was like for some chick's birthday, right? She invited me, and I told her, man, I told her like I'm not gonna be there for too long because I told her I can't do clubs anymore. This was like a couple years back, She's like, oh yeah, she's like, no, that's fine. Um, she's like, you leave whenever you want to. And I was like, okay. So I went, man, I'm not even kidding. I knocked out, like, I fucking took a nap. Maybe like 30 minutes in, or like 45 minutes in. I just like, cause they have couches, and I was just like, cause it was like a salsa club, right? It was like a lot of salsa dancing and shit. So I danced like 2 times, but then I was like, okay, I'm fucking tired. And then I was just like chilling at the couch, and then I fucking knocked out, and I was like, oh, what the hell? I was like, it's my time to go. That was the last time I went clubbing. I do like salsa clubs though. If I would ever go clubbing, it was be at a salsa club, because most of the time everyone's like really nice there. Yeah, I don't wanna. If you don't know how to dance, I'll teach you how to dance. Dude, I would hate. There's places I would hate to go. Like my friend was pretty like a bougie guy, so he would go to like those expensive ass bars, bro. Those were the worst experiences in my life. Cause it's like, bro, like, what am I doing here? Cause there were just too many. Like they were at like I couldn't do shit. Cause at the time I was a broke college kid, and this dude, like, he loved going there, and I'm like, bro, I can't, like, people know, like, when you don't have that type of cash, and that's how you felt. Well, no, that's yeah. Because every time he tried to like talk to women, he wanted me like help him wingman, or yeah, it was always a failure. Yeah, I'm like. Dude, yeah, there's been times where it's just like, yeah, it was crazy. I just told him, man, let's just go. I mean, I was like, I can't handle too much of this rejection. Yeah, people having like Rolexes and all these fancy ass watches. I'm over here with a damn Casio watch. Have you ever been to a salsa club? If you like big booty Latinas, man, that's a place to meet them. Did I ever tell you that I had met a mom, what is it, how you say it? A friend's mom at a salsa club. And it was so funny because like I hadn't seen her in a while, and then bro, recently divorced like moms are like, man, they are like something else. Cause Jesus, like, dude, when I met her at the Cougar Club, because it was a Cougar Club that we went to, and where I found her or saw her, dude, she was like, man, she was like in heat or something. Cause goddamn, I don't think we have. Oh yeah. if we're ever in SoCal at the same time, there's one place we're gonna hit up is the salsa club. You'll take me later. When it comes to that stuff, I'm really good at wingmanning. My go-to thing when it comes to that is like I would find like a lake or like, women or something, and then I'll tell them, hey, I have a friend that doesn't know how to dance. He wants to know, but he's like really embarrassed, and they'll be think, oh, that's cute. They're like, they always want to teach. They'll have to get me extra drunk to get me to go to. Telling you, it's also this is. You won't need much convincing once you see like the women in there. I'm seriously. Start adding the base color to this shit. Alright, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Talk to you later. I'll probably hang for a couple more minutes and then hop on this patch. Play that for an hour or so. Okay, this is not the that's not the right color tone for this dude's skin. Oh man. That's better. But he doesn't have much skin tone, I don't have to worry about too much of the skin tone. That's it, really. Damn it, I keep forgetting some of these parts. The fuck? Alright. Yeah, because this should have been right here. This should have been another round area. This is probably one of. Ooh, never mind. Not my best outlines I've done. Kind of got too lazy here. It's alright though. We stay up all night. I feel like I don't know if there's enough light or is it just my screen that makes it look dark. Let me see this shit. Alright. Ooh, now I gotta do the hair. The hair is like it's an off-white, kind of off-white. I think this is the color I want. I want to add a little bit more brown to this shit. Oh, I got myself a portfolio finally, or like yeah, to put my paintings in. No more walking around with the Amazon box. I do want. Trying to think if I should add a little bit of yellow, make it look lawnish. I might add a little bit. I'm not too crazy anymore. Just a tad. The thing is, like yellow, it just sometimes if you put too much on it, it just overtakes the base, you know? So I don't want to do that. Make it. Yeah, I like it. I think that's decent. Sometimes. Oh, sometimes. Oh, yeah, I like it, I like the color. You know what, let me try something. There you go. Dude, I really need to start paying attention to what the hell I'm doing here, because yeah, I'm kind of everywhere. I'm not liking that I'm everywhere. I gotta be more consistent. Because if I'm everywhere, that means I'll be wasting paint, letting it dry up and shit, because I'm not using it anymore. I don't like wasting paint. I gotta be smarter. I gotta be smarter with this. But now I'm almost done with at least putting the base coat for the most part. I gotta make sure you got everything. Damn. Is this the right color? Let me see. It's kind of fucking dark. Yeah, I kind of fudged it up with this, with Evan White. Not really, I lied. It's okay. Not the best, but it's okay. I'll live to see another day. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go let my dog in because I don't want it to get cold outside. And me. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Hey, Bento, are you still in here? If you're still in here, I have a question. Does your dogs ever get do they get extra hyper in the cold? My dog gets extra hyper. My dog right now, he's fucking hyper as hell. Even though we like played for like an hour. Yeah, dude. And me. And me. What the hell? What am I doing here? You tend to forget. Yeah, this is probably one of my probably not one of my best outlines I've done. Cause it's really it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Oh damn business. Alright, let me see. Time is it? It's probably 7. I'll continue until let's see. Over again. Oh my gosh, you freaking idiot. I can't believe god damn it, I forgot to throw this down. This freaking damn thing, man. I hate this freaking outliner. I need to freaking buy new ones. I just keep freaking forgetting. God damn, I should have bought them yesterday. Or, what's today? Wait, what is it? Oh, today's Tuesday, right? Well, let me check. I'll still check if there's some still sales for brushes. Oh, jeez. Oh. Tiny house. Again. Oh man. Yeah, over and over again. His eyes are red, but like it's like a light red. It's not like a true red. with you. Ooh, what the? Oh, idiot. Yeah, I'm getting really sloppy with this shit. Gotta be careful. Alright, let me go do red. Ooh, Jimmy Cricket, man. There you go. I think I fixed the color. Oh, you. Oh. Freaking eyeballs. Oh, you. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta go to the Michael's and buy better brushes, but these are good. They're gonna drive me insane. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, horrible. Freaking, I don't know what kind of color I made in this mix of colors. It's not that great. It's not that great, I'll tell you that much. It's like a. It's not good. It's like a dirty red orange. That's one color. Yeah, it just doesn't look great on here. Yo, what up, PB? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? I was about to stream. I was about to start playing Dispatch in about 10 minutes or so. Just wanted to finish up some of the base layers on this painting. It was fun. I got hungry, so I said, fuck it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I just want to finish this up a little bit. Finish this up a little bit and start playing Dispatch. Cause I don't know how much longer I could stay with this costume. How's your day been going? What is that game that you've been playing? What's it called? Mega Bombs? Not Bomb? What's that about? Well, never mind. I forgot. You're probably gonna go grab something to eat. I don't want to keep you from grabbing food. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna need a lot of layering. A lot. Yeah, it's gonna need a shitload. I should have just started painting the other stuff. Fuck. Why did I don't want to paint this? Damn it. God damn it. You shouldn't have watched the damn anime before. That's what kind of got me motivated was paint. Was watching that freaking anime. Now I'm kind of stuck. No, I have to. I have to finish this. Footage. Alrighty. Let me